Hi guys, and welcome to Divine Goddess Healing. I'm Alpha Lorraine, and this is a general love reading for the sign Libra in the month of July. So this is a twin flame soulmate divine counterpart love reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for us today. Before we get started, I want to bring us into center. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. And release. Now just focus in on the sound. Okay, perfect. All right, so for my Libras, love for the month of July, what does your partner want you to know? We've got a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And we have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. So there's some situation that needs to unfold naturally with a particular person of interest. So you obviously have an inkling that this person has deeper feelings for you than they're telling you. Otherwise, you know, that's what attraction is really all about. You wouldn't be attracted to somebody that isn't into you, you know, but they're really playing it cool, and I feel an anticipation or kind of an antsy feeling on your end to kind of move this situation forward in a faster momentum. Now trust that this person is pacing you for a reason. So there may be a variety of reasons why this person is not stepping forward. You have to trust in the masculine judgment, okay? So a lot of times we are so in tune with our feminine energies in us, and we're like, something's not right, I have to get to the bottom of this, I need answers. When you push too much into those energies, it repels your masculine, okay? So they want to lead, they want to be the masculine, and technically those feminine energies, those intuitive feminine energies actually come off very masculine, because you need to be in a receptive, high value place to receive this love that they want to give. They want to prove their love for you. They want to work for it. They want to earn it. And there has to be this tension in order to successfully manifest this, because this is what really shows them spiritually, internally, okay, this is what I want. And they don't feel pressured to pursue it. So trust in your value and know that you are drawing this person close to you. The more you can retain that mystery, okay? Really being in the moment, focusing on other things, focusing on the things in your world outside of this connection that bring you vitality and excitement and good feelings. So where is your energy for the month of July? We have Judgment and the Tower. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck here. So there's a major transformation going on internally in your energy field. Yeah, you're really being pushed. You're kind of being, I keep getting the word edging. Like someone's edging you to close to, you know, jumping off of this tower. You know, you're just ready to explode because of this feeling of imbalance here. But what's happening is this is a divine decree. This is a divine order that is taking place, and you need to stand strong and allow the universe to propel this situation forward in a manner that's going to be more fruitfully favoring to you in the long run. Okay? If you don't jump, he will. That's the energy that I'm getting. He or she, whoever is the masculine energy, it is not gender specific. Typically, whoever's watching is more than likely going to be a feminine energy, but if you're a masculine energy, like a cross watcher, you know, you're getting a better insight on the details of what's really going on behind the scenes. So, feminines, if you can stand in your power and your knowing, then, you know, if you don't act, the universe is going to act on your behalf, and it's going to shift the energies and bring in your desires. Okay? We've got balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so this relationship really does have a lot of challenging energies, but it's for your divine growth, feminines. We've got acceptance. You're being asked to really look deep into this situation. You understand your partner already. You know what they're about. You know what they're capable of. And you accepted that on some level. You knew that, and you accepted it on some level when you accepted this connection with this person. So what needs to happen is a true acceptance and letting go of control and allowing things to unfold naturally. And we have wisdom. So what you are receiving today is divine wisdom. It is truth. There is a lot of clarity that this will bring in time if you are patient and open to this message. Yes, we have this sun-like energy here is what I'm feeling from this. A burst of vitality, renewal, transformation, really blooming, healing the sacral chakra, your true identity. There's a lot of healing energies in these cards here. So through a lot of the purging that you are taking place, as you release control and become the observer and allow things to unfold, you're going to be healing so much when you actually start receiving the light, the answers that you seek. Okay, this is a very light-hearted, deeply, unconditionally loving energy of receptivity. Okay, it's truly understanding one another on a unity conscious level and being able to allow yourself to receive from the universe, not putting your expectations on another human being who has just as many faults as you have and an entirely unique perspective. Okay, this is your allowing to the universe to provide for you. Okay, not another person. Now, whether the universe provides your needs through this person, you have to trust that and let go of your control issues. Yeah. What you're receiving is divine wisdom and ignition of dormant light codes in your system. Okay, there's being a cleanse that's happening in your energetic field, even simultaneously as you're reading this. You are picking up on very vibrationally transformative energies. The universe is bringing this to you as a gift and giving you a lot of insight that might help you better understand your deeper subconscious thought patterns, processes, and even your dream state. So this could be a psychic awakening, illumination, or ascension taking place. You're being divinely guided at this time. And we have the world here. So what you're going to be receiving is this wisdom that is going to help propel you forward to see the bigger picture more clearly in regards to this connection. We've got 2 and 9, which equals 11. That's a twin flame number. Soulmate connection. The things are really turning and shifting in a way that you can actually release control because you're seeing the clarity from the opposite perspective now and really able to allow things to unfold naturally for you. The universe is bringing you the world that is your divine birthright, that you know internally belongs to you. You just really have to trust in your worth. Release, let go, because this is coming. Again, like I said, this is coming in very fast. Your masculine energy wants to really swoop in. They have a very clear perception of how they want this relationship to go. They're seeing things from a broader perspective. There's a lot of balance. This person is very logically balanced and very precise. They can be a little erratic. It can seem that way, but there is divine guidance on their end that is leading them in the direction they know is best. It can have a little bit of an immature quality, but there is I keep hearing the word devout, generous. There is a purity to this person, this counterpart, and you may not really be seeing that way. You may not really understand their personal goals and their intentions behind their behavior, but this is a very trustworthy person, and they are here to really make clear cuts of what doesn't serve this connection. So in regards to the Son of Swords energy, let's pull a clarifier on what it is that they're really trying to cut through, that they really want to bring forth to this situation. Whether it's something that they want to communicate. You may or may not be receiving physical communication about this, but this is how they perceive. Okay, we've got beauty. Wow, that's sweet. And we have present moment on the bottom of the deck. Again, like I said, your partner really wants everything to happen in perfect divine order. So they want you to slow down. We've got 1111 on this card, this clock here. I don't know if you can see it. We've got fearless underneath here. So there's a very stable energy about this person. They really see the beauty of this connection. Again, we've got the 2 swans here. This is a twin flame. Very divine soulmate connection here, and we have the lotus flower again. So there's a lot of wisdom that really bonds the two of you emotionally. It ties you together emotionally. Your dreams are safe with one another. They're protected. They really, I think they reciprocate the love, and they see that you feel the same. And they want you to really trust in the divine timing of this, and to not rush, but to just be here in the moment with them, to stop worrying about the wrong things, is what I'm hearing. They really want you to just enjoy the moments that you get with them, because you can't get those back. That's a really, really beautiful message. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this is a very heartfelt, heart-based connection that the two of you have. And the universe, the higher powers, are really trying to get you to see things in a different way, to stop being egotistical, and to really let go of your expectations, because what you have here is something beautiful. And when you can appreciate that for what it truly is, accept your partner for who they truly are, they can show up to you in a more beautiful way. Because when we are appreciated, we do so much more, you know. And not to say to be inauthentic about your appreciation. You don't have to demonstrate it through trying to connect with words. Men see words as manipulative. And I'm not saying, like, even if it's, you know, a masculine who is a female, you know, they have these masculine traits for a reason, so they still see things in a certain perspective that's outside of your own. So learn to not try to control the situation with words, but be receptive. Being receptive shows your mutual agreeance, it shows your acceptance, and it shows your appreciation for your partner for who they really are, and your ability to allow things to happen naturally. So, like, say, if you're a person that has very high standards, and you're like, well, this person isn't meeting this criteria, they haven't taken me on a specific date to a specific place. I want to go to a fancy restaurant and dress up and, you know, have him bring me flowers in a limo and and da 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 da. And then, you know, but you're like, but he hasn't even, you know, done any of that. But in his mind, you know, it's not about all of that stuff. It's about the connection that you two share. And when you can really be there with him in that moment, even if he does something small for you, like opens a car door for you, or asks if you are thirsty, if you want something to drink, if you're just hanging out, you know, it's those little things. And when you're receptive and in a lighthearted energy of that receptivity, and show that appreciation, it makes them feel masculine, and it makes them feel appreciated and grateful that you're grateful for them, and then that makes them want to do something else. So from there, then, you know, they might do something, you know, like stop and get you something from the drive-through. You know, it's the little things for men, you know, but with your feminine appreciation for the little things, that's what builds and grows, and then they want to do even more. So it's really all about the feminine slowing down, coming into the present moment, bringing that balance, you know, and allowing your masculine to swoop in and take charge. When you're constantly taking charge by opening your mouth and speaking your truth, quote unquote, you are forcing, you're pushing, and it repels. You're not understanding them. You're not in this beautiful harmonized union. You're too focused on the wrong things, on control. You're being in a completely selfish energy. We have appreciation here. Yeah, so you really need to get more into this receptive mode of appreciation. We have the 1, which is new beginnings, plus 5 major transformations. Together is 6 for partnerships. All right, and we have this woman. Now, this is all about focus. What you place your focus on grows. So in this picture, there's some shrubs and it looks like there's some dead stuff here as well. The woman could focus on all of that, but instead she focuses on the one flower, the beautiful one flower that she has. And look what's blooming behind her are more of those. So we live in a very elusive world. Nothing is truly solid in this world. Everything's pixelated. Everything is interchangeable. And it's all about your perception. We create this world with our belief structures that we've built. So whatever you focus on, that will manifest more and more. That is what is going to grow. So if you want this connection, this is how you have to go about this connection. You're getting this divine guidance to help bring you out of this hole that you've dug yourself in. You've created an illusion of being stuck, but the divine has created a gateway to help lift you out of that. And the only person who can help you is yourself. The divine can show you the way. You have every ability to move forward, to get out of this hole. You have every ability. Being stuck is always an illusion. There's always something to be grateful for. Sometimes you have to search really hard. It depends on how deep you dig your hole. But if you can envision one light, that light can grow. And we have the Sun card, one for new beginnings, you know, a whole new cycle. This is you coming into your truth of your worth, your value, being divinely nurtured on the earth by the sun, by the universe, by everything around you, and bringing you everything you desire. There's a lot of fertile energy in this picture. There's the potential to create a family with this person. They may be a Pisces. There is a fish that's drawn to this feminine, this Empress energy here. It's very beautiful. So the more you can really focus on the right things, you can allow the right things in. So for the month of July, What is your partner planning on? What are they focusing on? We have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, and we have man holding a coin. So, and we have contract on the bottom of the deck, 6 for partnership. So there may be something that they are in attempt to get out of contract with. Okay, these have the balance scales again, along with the justice card here. This may be a justice card, but there's blinders on. So things still aren't set in stone. It's really all about what you focus on. Okay, so everything is in divine order, and the scales are being balanced. Justice is coming into this situation. So if there is a third party, a karmic party, your partner is working on healing their root chakra, their safety in the world, realizing their survival mechanisms, and we've got the sword energy here again. So they're really cutting away at the things that don't serve their truth. This is a very noble person. He has certain qualities that are very, very honorable as a person in his life. Okay, there's a lot that he may be a provider. He may have a family. There's a lot of people that rely on this person, and there's a lot at stake here. But he is really working on manifesting his abundance financially. So in regards to this connection, I see him working very hard, working a lot, extra hours, doing overtime, saving up, so that he can save something back outside of his other obligations. There's something that's in contract that is physically binding him. But with the sun peeking through here, there's his energy with your energy. He's got this in the back of his mind, and this is, we've got the Archangel Michael. He's looking straight at this picture. He's looking at this. He's really focused on getting these things in order. So you really have to be patient. Okay, allow this to unfold, because it's really happening in divine order. We've got strengthening bonds. In the meantime, this is what's happening. Okay, and we've got 1 again for new beginnings. There's a lot of 1s in this reading. So there you are on the verge of a major shift and transformation, and a new beginning take place. Once you can truly decide to lean back in your feminine energy and your healed sacral chakra energy, as well as your first chakra, because we've got the red around it. But when you can truly be happy in your own realm, your own element, and give your partner the space that they need to come forth on their time, when you can truly understand that and grasp that, you're opening up the opportunity for more bonds between the two of you to take place. Men bond with a woman through space. They miss a woman when they have space, when they're not hearing from her. Your masculine cannot miss you if you're always in their face, if you're always making yourself known. Really stay calm, stay centered, stay confident in your feminine power, because you're manifesting all of this. Stop backtracking. All right, this is a confirmation for you to stay in this energy, to no longer flip-flop and let yourself get triggered. Stop letting yourself get triggered by this person. Stop trying to jump ship. Stop trying to jump off of this tower. This is a tower you've created, and there's a very stable foundation for this tower for your manifestations to come in. This is your tower that you are building. You have to allow your masculine to act. Opportunity beckons. This is your masculine really mulling over everything. Again, we've got the number 4 here, which is, you know, typically a twin flame number, especially with the eternity symbol here we've got going on. So this is all about solid foundations. Again, like I said, look, he's looking over the tower like he's about to jump. So he's contemplating making this jump and swooping in. Okay, feminine? So you just stay put in your beautiful, pretty, feminine energy, your Empress energy. Smell the roses, you know, utilize that wisdom. Focus on that energy of the beauty around you, because he's about to jump. Opportunity beckons, and he's really contemplating on making this jump to you. And we've got the moon here, so there's a lot of disillusionment on his end. He's being very intuitive because he is in the dark about this situation, and that's what he needs to propel him forward, to make that jump. Well-deserved reward. Wow. These are really great cards. They're all so synchronistic, step by step. We've got well-deserved reward, number 9. So this is all about finishing things. He's at the top of that tower, feminine, again. You know, and look at how proud he looks. Like, he's like, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. He's finishing all of his last cycles he needs to close out that aren't serving this connection. He's wrapping things up. And look at how proud he is. He wants you to be proud of him. He's presenting himself to you. And you're just over here minding your own business. You don't even know what's going on over there. But we've got 1 and 9 together. That equals 10. Together you complete this cycle. And that also breaks down to 1, which is, again, new beginnings. So this is a whole new cycle taking place here. And you know, these 2 cards are actually very synchronistic in the way they look. Both of these people are glowing with that yellow aura, and I see this beam of light coming out from both of them. You guys are really, this is such a twin flame reading here. You guys are really mirroring each other, okay? You're allowing him to really stand up as the man that he knows he's meant to be. You're bringing out the best in him. That's really cool. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, feminine? So, you know, even though there's a lot that you don't see, understand the deeper reason for it. You know, that your inability to see the bigger picture is what causes that inner turmoil and that frustration. But that doesn't mean that it's bad just because you don't understand everything. You don't have to. You're not the masculine. Allow the masculine to take charge. You just trust in your glory, in your beauty, in your worth, and know that you are worth pursuing. You are worth coming after. You are worth receiving the abundance that you deserve without having to talk about it, without having to say it. We've got the World again. This is the second World card here. And we also have the Sun as well, which I kind of see all of those, you know, both of those cards is very synchronistic, very much kind of the same thing. They're both probably the two most positive cards in the tarot in regards to ultimate achievement and happiness. Okay, so your wishes are being granted, and it's all culminating, it's all attracting to you as you vibrate from your heart space. The more you can stay centered and in your heart space from a place of love and worthiness and adoration, you're attracting this new vibration to you, this new infinite future of possibilities. That's really beautiful. I really hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling because I have my microphone on and I haven't eaten yet. It's morning, so it's early. I figured I wouldn't be hungry yet, but now my stomach's growling, so oh well. Alright, so we've got Daughter of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So this is, again, you're receiving energy, and we have the Ace of Cups underneath that, and the Two of Wands. So, feminines, this is the energy that you're anchoring in, really standing and resonating and reflecting on the beauty of your emotions, your positive emotions, really focusing in on that. Okay, you're allowing this union to catapult forward. The two very unique perspectives able to come together into one ultimate vision. Two for partnerships here, and we have the Ace of Cups. Again, this is a new cycle, a whole new beginning of true fulfillment in a more satisfying place emotionally in this connection. So this is a very beautiful energy, guys. You're really bringing this in. Even just watching this video is very healing for you, and it's really centering you, and that's the exact energy that you need to be in, okay? Because our energy changes from moment to moment, so don't get so stuck on constantly checking where you're at. If you can just remember those simple techniques and bring yourself back to center and just remaining appreciative and just really focusing on the positive things, the good things, the things to be grateful for, that's what's anchoring this in, guys. Yeah, we've got Nine of Cups here, wish fulfillment. Yeah, so this is definitely a happy ending and a new beginning all together. So that this situation calls for a happy ending. A happy ending is totally possible, even if it's not always illuminated. If you don't see it that way, you may always kind of be in the unknown or be in the dark each step of the way, but the more you're able to be in your feminine presence and be in the moment and allow the universe to provide, you will see that you are always properly provided for in a satisfactory way through each step of the process. Okay, so that's really beautiful. So this is a really great reading. I'm going to finish this out here. Let's do a romance angel card. So for the month of July, what do you have to look forward to with your partner? And we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, feminines. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, we've got this feminine. Look how she's trying to pull forward, and it's kind of repelling the masculine. Okay? So don't do it physically. Don't be like her. But when it comes to heart-to-heart conversations, do that spiritually, whether through meditation or through your visions, when you're just envisioning, daydreaming about beautiful connections with your partner. You're sending angels to bring them signs, and that is going to propel them forward spiritually so that they can come to you in the physical and speak this heart to heart to you in the physical. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so one more Lover's Oracle card. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And so to finish that, feminines, because we are on a journey and every path leads to the same destination. We're all leading to the same home. You know, trust that no matter what happens, that there's no wrong or right way, but there is always cause and effect. There is always balance taking place, justice. Okay, feminines? So on this journey, as you are learning self-love and universal love, you know, really trust in your worth of receiving. That's the biggest advice I can give you. But all in all, you know, always honor yourself, your inner knowing, what you know is right, and not from a place of fear of lack, but what will serve your highest good. Okay, so thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really hope you liked this reading. If it resonated with you, please like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell button for more notifications. And if you'd like to send a love donation or to request a personalized reading by me, the links are down below. I also provide light language healing sessions, and it's a very deep, energetic cleanse of the auric field, where I go in and send in light language transmission into your system, and it's going to open up and unlock the dormant light codes within your system and help you further expand in your ascension and allow more light and love into your universe. I also sell shamanic artwork, paintings on my Etsy shop, Shamanic Alchemy Art. Very powerful, transformative artwork that if you adorn it in your home, your workspace, or your meditation area, and you meditate and focus on these paintings, it's going to truly transform your world around you, your environment, physically and internally. There's very powerful energies in this work. So I highly suggest, you know, the best thing you can do for yourself is self-investment, especially when it comes to your healing, because if you can heal yourself inwards, you're transforming your entire universe around you, okay? So I highly recommend, if you are drawn to anything, you know, follow that path. And so if you're interested in any of that, all of the links are down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's such a pleasure, guys. Take care. Bye.